You are welcome to Queen Smart Academy. Please, for more videos, I want you to subscribe, share, and also like. Thank you very much. So today, we are going to talk about fractions. So, what is fraction? When you want to do with fraction, the first thing that should come to your mind is a fraction is a piece gotten from a whole. When you hear fraction, the first thing you should think about is a whole, just one. Have it in mind that fraction is just a pieces. It's just pieces from a whole. For example, you have a loaf of bread, just one loaf of bread. Then you can slice it. We call it sliced bread, right? So you can slice it, and you have different pieces. Then you call it a slice of bread. But don't forget that the pieces is gotten from just one loaf of bread. So that is the first thing you should have in your mind. So now, what is fraction? A fraction is a part of a whole. That is a part gotten from a whole. Let's see the examples here. So the first one here, we have a whole, that is circle. This is a circle, but look at the circle is divided into how many parts? 1, 2, 3. It's divided into 3 equal parts. Just one circle is divided into 3 equal parts. And we shade how many parts? Let's count. 1, 2. So we shade just 2. Just 2 out of 3. That is, the whole is divided into 3. Then we take 2 out of 3. Then we'll call this fraction 2. That is, 2 parts is shaded out of 3. So 2 over 3, you can say 2 over 3 means 2 out of 3. We can also call it 2/3. 2/3. Now, the next diagram here, we have also circle, but let's count how many parts is being divided into. So we divide it into 1, 2, just 2. So how many parts is being shaded? Just 1. We shade just 1 out of 2. A whole, just one whole. We cut it into 2 equal half, then we shade 1. So it will be 1 is shaded out of 2. You can call it 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. You can also call it half. So the next one here, same thing. This square is divided into 2 equal half. We have 1 and 2, and just shaded 1 part. So how many parts is being shaded? We have 1 out of 2, or half 2. Then also the next one here, this whole is divided into 3. And let's count how many that we shade there. So 1, 2, 3. How many is being shaded? 1, 2. So just 2 parts is being shaded out of 3. And you say 2 out of 3. That's the meaning of 2 over 3. 2 out of 3. You know, even in your class, probably you have 5 questions and you score 4. Say 4 over 5. That is 4 out of 5. So that is it. And then the last one here, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's count how many parts is being shaded. So 1, 2, just 2 out of 6. 2 out of 6. Then we have 2 over 6. 2 over 6. It's as simple as that. So quickly, let's move to the next subtopic here, which is lowest terms. You know, most of your exams, you see reduce to the lowest term. So it will be confusing. But what does it mean? To reduce to the lowest term. Reducing to the lowest term means when a fraction is taken to its lowest term, when its numerator and denominator have no common factor that can divide them again. That is, when a fraction is in its lowest term, it means both the numerator, this is the numerator, for example here, the number at the top is the numerator, while the So when there is no number that can divide the numerator and the denominator, then you see that fraction is in its lowest 10. For example, we have 5 over 10. 5 over 10. Now looking at this, is there a number that can go in 5 and also go in 10? Yes. Yes. 5 can go in 5 and can also go in 10. So if 5 go in 5, 5 divided by 5 will give you 1, and 10 divided by 5 will give you 2. So the answer is 1 over 2. The next one, we have 7 over 21. So it is 1 over 2 is in its lowest 10 because there is no number that can divide 1 and can also divide 2. There is no number. So that is the lowest 10. That's the answer. So the next one, we have 7 over 21. 7 over 21. So what can divide 7 and also divide 21? The number 7. 7 can go in 7, can also go in 21. So 7 in 7 will be 1. Then 7 in 21 will be 3. That is 21 divided by 7 will give us 3. While 7 divided by 7 will give us 1. So the answer is 1 over 3. So there is no number that can go in 1 and 3. So that means those fractions, they are in their lowest 10. Next one, we have 75 over 100. 75 over 100. So you can continue to divide probably from your smallest number till there is no number that can divide them anymore. And you can also start from the biggest. If you're a deep thinker, for example, you may just think of a number that can go in 75 and can also go in 100. The highest number is 25. 25 will go in 75 3 times. While 25 will go in 100 4 times. But to make it easier, you can start from 5. You keep dividing. 5 in 75, 5 in 100, then keep dividing with 5 over. You will still get the same answer. So, but 25 in 75 will be 3, while 25 in 100 will be 4. Then the answer is 3 over 4. The next one we have 6 over 9. 6 over 9. What can go in 6 can also go in 9. That is the number 3. 3 will go in 6 and also go in 9. So 3 in 6 we have 2. 3 in 9 we have 3. So the answer is, we'll say 3 divided by 6 will give us 2. 3 divided by 9 will give us 3. So the answer here is 2 over 3. And the last one, we have 10 over 50. To make this one easier, you can say 10 go in 10, which is 1. 10 in 50 will give you 5. But to make it easier, you can just cancel 0, cancel 0 to remain 1 and 5. To give you 1 over 5. Now note that a fraction remains unchanged if its denominator and numerator are divided by the same figure. What did I mean by that? I mean that if you have 6 over 9, you divide 6 by 3, which is 2. You divide 6 divided by 3 is 2, and you divide 9 by the same 3, which is equals to 3. It means that this fraction and this fraction, they are still the same thing. This fraction, 6 over 9 and 2 over 3, they are same. They are the same thing. They are still the same. So this will actually lead us to another subtopic under fraction called equation.